What's up? What's up? Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Hope you're all doing well. What is going on? Weekend volume, a little bit of a dip. We are currently in a long here. We have closed out our XRP short in profits. Shout out to the Discord. We took profits 54% on the XRP short. Setup was given in advance, obviously, and we did give the beautiful setup for Jasmine as well, and the levels, of course. This is how we roll here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of this community. Now let's jump into the charts. Looking at the Jasmine, we missed it just by a little bit. Skin of our teeth here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade setups as well. We missed it just by a hair. Okay, and this was given back here. So hope you're all doing well. A couple things to look over. A quick update for everybody around the Alex O Crypto community, so you guys are updated on this sideways weekend action and what else is to be expected. We're looking for a couple of things here, and we're looking for the move. Which way is it gonna go? Currently, I'm in a long from down here. Just long in support, short in resistance, right? That's how we roll here. I wasn't able to get in exactly where I wanted to. Maybe I should have pulled in a fib, right, and gotten in a little bit lower. Where would that have been? The 786 would have been more ideal than the golden pocket. But do you know what? We're in it. We'll see how it plays out. We have good risk management, and we're looking for this to work its way back up just within this small range here. Okay, so we're going to go through the different time frames here. We got the weekly coming up tomorrow, so we will go over that right now. We will turn off all this noise on the charts, and we will get you guys set up here with everything that we're looking at in the short-term time or in the long-term time frames. Okay, so jumping into the charts here, we're going to close off this group here. We can clear this up. And which way is the otter going to go today? Let's check it out. We're not zoomed in enough here for the viewers, so we'll make sure we're zoomed in here, and we can see that the otter here is going to be pointing up and to the right slightly. It ain't going to the moon, okay? Not just yet, but we are going to think about what are we here to challenge. Are we going to continue downwards? And what do we see here on the weekly time frame? Well, when we look at the market Cipher B, we could see that we are slowly curling over on the stochastics. We have the confirmed red dot, and we're looking for lower prices. But that was from this giant red/purple wick on our beautiful weekly candle here. 2 weeks. What is it saying? Reversal 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. Whoa, this was in the 27th of March. So basically a month ago. The 2 week looks a little bit more bullish than the weekly. Okay, so what's going on here? We can see that we've pumped up, we've dropped down, and now we're pumping back up, and we're trying to retrace. Wild week this week, and we got another one coming right your way with a lot of news updates. As you can see down below here, we have news updates galore, okay? What do I mean by that? You can see all the circles down here, okay? And you can follow that on economiccalendar.com. We follow that very, very strictly to see when these are happening, what it's printing, what data is showing, in order so we can make an informed decision. A lot of people are calling for lower lows here, and a lot of people are calling for 40K. So there's very mixed signals throughout the market, so we got to be paying attention. What does the charts tell us? The charts tell us two things, okay? That we have key level of resistance above us here. Major resistance, okay? Also, we have key level of support below us. Major support. So we are sandwiched. We are sandwiched at this price level. We are looking for a move, and we are looking for some sort of direction to be given. Can we flip this to support? Can we get rejected and then continue upwards? There's many possibilities, but here in the short term, we're trying to figure it out for you. So the 5 days curling over. Money flow has come back into the market though, okay? So this is a signal that people could be looking to continue long here. Also, on the 4 day, we see a little bit of a curvature upwards, okay? You see the curvature on the stochastics and the curvature on the momentum wave here. Not so much a bearish divergence as you would get on these other term time frames where you have higher highs and lower lows. Okay, so to be noted here. Also, we are looking for this to play out. Well, it looks like it has played out on the 2-day, this bearish divergence, in my opinion. And we are getting a green dot at the bottom here. Okay, so this is curving up. Very bullish signal. Money flow remains in the green, actually a little bit thicker. These things are very, very key to note. Okay, now we get into the daily. Now this is where, for me, I'm very, very curious to see where we go. Because one thing to be noted here is that we had a major consolidation period across this board here on the left. And we know there's a lot of volume in here. Now we are above this now, and we are looking to make higher highs, okay? So this would be our entry into lower prices. We need to fall through this. This is why I'm currently in a long right now, because I'm trying to see if the market will push up. Obviously, the volume is low this weekend, so we're looking for a short-term move and possibly to take profits and let the rest of the trade ride. But right now, we know that we have key volume below us holding us up, that we've came through and punched right back through. Everybody was bearish, thinking we were going back down to 20K. And now we've pumped up. So in the short term, I'm looking for this as a continuation here. This to me looks like a flag. Looks like we're going to pop up any dang day. It'll depend on what Mr. Powell does with his little devices there and controlling the money and the interest and the inflation and all that good stuff. So what do we got here on the other day time frame? So we see middle of the stochastic on the daily curving up on this beautiful, beautiful momentum wave here, looking to put in higher highs. Okay, as we go down in the 14-hour, the 12-hour, the 16-hour, we can see that we're starting to try and print a red dot here, okay? It hasn't printed yet, but it's looking a little bit more bearish in the short-term time frame. So why the heck would I be longing from here? Well, like I said before, we have key level of support. If I pull volume across here, we can see that we are at this value area high. Now, if we pull this volume all the way across here, we can see three things, okay? Three things to be noted. Value area high, very much above it, okay? Putting in a new area of volume right here, okay? New area of volume. We have massive volume below us holding us up, okay? Holding us up is this area here, right? And then we have the resistance, the all-time high, that 31,000, that beautiful, beautiful level, but the volume is actually right here around 30,300, okay? So you can see that we are sandwiched at the bottom of this range around 27,000. All the way up to 31,000, and we're in this range. This is a giant range, but there's many ranges within these ranges that we can trade and look for price to either break out and continue into this range or break out and continue up and challenge the highs here. So we want to be looking for entries down here in order to catch one of these moves for the longer term. Pay ourselves early, profitable trade, happy days, okay? So this is what I am looking for in this short-term time frame. To me, we're at the lows. We can possibly pop up from here. Now we go into the nitty-gritty, the 8, the 5, and the 4. And we'll see here that the red dot has printed, okay? The red dot has printed on these ones. Medium stochastics. Money flow is in the green. Actually, it's trying to challenge the red here. So it might have crossed over here. Yes, it has. It's crossed over into the red. Money flow is coming out. So it's weekend volume. That's to be noted, okay? We go down to the 5 and the 4, and this is where it tells me that we could be possibly going higher, okay? Because we can see the trend is your friend until the end, right? So massive push down, consolidation, relief up, massive wick down, grab liquidity, popped back up. Now we're in a bull flag, okay? Can we continue to the upside? That's what I'm looking for now. They haven't grabbed that liquidity up at the tops here, right? This is still very much, people can still be in their shorts from here. So are they trying to attack this area up here? lots of drawing, lots of fun. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for right now. That's why we're in the long. We have the support below us, and we're hoping that this trend of this uptrend is trying to continue on its way upwards. Very dramatic, very, very dramatic price action. We were able to short and long this thing and grab little scalps in between, but we didn't get the major moves. But we're always prepared for these things at Alexo Crypto. So don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel. We're here giving you updates. Join us in the free Discord. Always here trying to help you guys stay profitable. Great community, loving, caring, and obviously some pretty good traders in our Discord. So we're looking here as we get into it. We go to the 2 hour and let's pull up some of our beautiful, beautiful TA. Okay. So we have that key level, point of control below us, 28.2, that we're looking for price to come down to if it breaks through this key level of support. This key level of support is obviously these beautiful lower prices, okay, that have been hit, but it's all to do with volume and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Fibonacci golden pockets. Okay, so we can see we pull one from here to here. We got beautiful, beautiful golden pocket that we're bouncing off here, right? 786 just below here. So we're looking for a reaction at this price in order to pop upwards, okay? Reaction, we've come up, we've retraced. Now we're looking for a reaction here to pop upwards, hence why we're in along from down here. Good risk management, good mindset, let the trade go, see where we get to, right? Now, what's this little level above us here? Let's mark this out too. What do we got? I'm smelling another Fibonacci golden pocket, right? We pull from the top here down to the bottom here. Look at that. We have another golden pocket with a little bit of clearance above us here. So we want to be adding that to our charts. 29.5, key level to get above flip to support in order to continue upwards. Can we do that to continue upwards, right? Challenge these wick highs. Maybe we get a bit of a rejection here, but then continuation upwards. We're going to need some volume. This is something that I don't expect to be broken this weekend, but you never know with Bitcoin. That's why we trade it, because it's volatile and it can move. It can move quite dramatically depending on the markets. Okay, so these are the two levels. Make sure to add them to your charts. Very simple levels, but always keep your trading simplified, right? Always try to make sure that you're using good risk management, taking the favorable trades and adding them, and having the courage to jump into them and try to profit from them, okay? So that's that. Now we go back and zoom out. Okay, so we have this key level, 30,204, and this 28,002, which have been point of controls, support and resistance, and key levels of volume. You can see the point of control here. We can see the volume here coming across at 30,204. We want to trade the ranges. We want to be looking for moves within these ranges, longing the lows, shorting the highs, right? And we'll trade it as a range until we prove otherwise and break out. That's kind of how I'm working at trading this range right now, because it is the weekend and we are pretty sideways. There has been a couple of trades in here, but overall we want to protect ourselves, use good risk management, and put the favorable trades in our pockets, right? We're looking for these levels to hold in the short term, and then we'll see where we get the reaction from there. Overall, I think right now we need to be patient. We need to wait for price to come to us, and we need to make sure that we're using strong risk management. As you can see here, not a bad ratio to trade. If I do take profit, I'll probably take profit somewhere around the midterm of this range and then let it ride. Okay, so that would be pulling a simple volume profile from, let's go all the way back to here. This looks more appropriate. Let's go back to here. And yeah, so the midterm of this range, you can see the volume cluster here. Very simply, keep it simple, stupid, as they say, and look to take profits halfway through and then let the rest of it ride. You can have another TP up at the top of the range here and then let the rest of it go. You know what I mean? And if we do get a healthy retracement, maybe we bounce and come back to the point of control and continue upwards. That would be another area where I'd look to fire off along or add to my trade, right? So If we do bounce all the way up here, let's say we bounce all the way up to the top of this Fibonacci / top of the range here, and then we bounce back to this point of control, I'd be looking to fire off a long from here and add to my long. You know what I mean? So that I can also continue with this trade and make even more money, because it's never bad to add to a trade as long as your signals are still pointing in the right direction. Hope that helps. So that's my outlook on Bitcoin right now. Make sure to add these levels. Make sure to use good risk management, protect yourselves, and know where your key levels of support and resistance is. We'll put this horizontal in here, and we'll put mini range POC, just so we know that we could possibly looking to take profits there, right? So we got a mini range POC. So we'll look for price to come there, react off of there. We could continue on this slight small downtrend. We need to be prepared for anything. Okay, I hope that helps. Next, XRP setup. Okay, we were coming up to these highs. Wanting to share this with you guys, how I got into this. We have taken profit already. We're out of this trade. We only took it here, but for me, it was good enough. The profits were nice, but we had this set up. We can see multiple touches up to the highs here. Exhaustion, red dot, curls over, comes down, okay? Maybe I took profits too early, but it's never a bad idea to pay yourself, okay? Never a bad idea to pay yourself. Look for XRP to work its way back down, but it might be bouncing off these moving averages, 20 or the 55 here in the 21. So be very careful with this trade. It was given in advance, so you kind of want to take them during that time. Same with Jasmine. Came up, key level of support or key level of resistance, multiple touches. We were just off by not even a percent, 20.21. So this would have been a nice trade, and I would have been nice to hold, but I never got into it because it didn't come up to my price target, right? But you could have jumped into this earlier and ridden this down for some nice profits as well. Things to be looking for the week and upcoming is that we are looking at the S&P 500 here, and what we were looking at. So we'll turn off the volume and all the other clutter, and we'll look here, and we can see that we are looking to make higher highs. And guess what? We've bounced back, and it looks like these higher highs that we can see over here. Looks like we might be coming up to challenge 4,200. Okay, we're at 4169. Let's look at the ES mini futures in order to build confluence here, because this will open up a lot earlier. Same thing here. We are looking to get above this high here, and it looks like we might do it. 4208. That is our target. Oh, that's the one. Okay, so we're looking to get above there. Therefore, we're looking, if we do get above there, we're looking for a rejection. Okay, we're looking for a retrace, right? Because you can see higher highs, retrace, right? So it's not so much about making the higher high. Yes, that's a continuation of this upwards pattern, but it's about making the higher high and then the retrace, because Bitcoin will tend to follow that retrace, and it should pull back, which means a little bit of a dumperelli for the Bitcoin. So we're watching that as well. The Dixie, everybody's like, oh, double bottom, channel to the downside. Yes, yes, and yes. So we got the double bottom. Whoop, whoop. Looking to work its way up. To me, this is starting to look like some sort of flag that could possibly pop up. We came above, but we did not manage to continue this breakout. Okay, so we'll be watching the Dixie closely. I think everything right now, in my opinion, is waiting for a reaction of this Fed meeting coming up. Okay, so yes, news is a big factor. We want to know what's going on with the Fed, and if we do pull that up, we'll have a better idea. Concurrent viewers, likes, let's get those likes up, my friends. But we can go over here to the economic calendar. Make sure to set it to whatever time zone you are in over here and look at the impact. And let's take a look here, and we can see that manufacturing's coming Tuesday, which would be Monday for you guys in the U.S., right? And then we have jobs. Then we have the big dirty on Thursday, which is probably Wednesday for you guys. So massive, massive news coming your way this week. So look for the markets. Yes, maybe it's priced in, maybe it's not, but look for the markets to be very, very subtle and very still until we get these beautiful, beautiful readings in to help make a decision on which way the market wants to go. Overall, I hope this helps you guys, but be looking to trade this range right now on the Bitcoin. Protect yourself with good risk management and stay safe out there. Okay? I will keep you guys updated in the Discord on anything that I'm looking at. H-bar is looking like it's having a nice pump right now. We're looking to short it. Oh, look, it has come down with a little bit of a push up. Okay, so H-bar having a little bit of a push here. Can it continue upwards? Quite possibly. Take a look at H-bar. Do some TA on that. Hopefully we can see higher prices for H-bar. It's been around 6 cents for quite some time now. Looking for it to move up. This is definitely one of my hodl bags is in H-bar. So yes, looks like it has a lot of recovering to do. It's kind of flattened out here over the long term and not had much pumpage. So we're looking for that as well. Same with algo. It has come down pretty dramatically too. And we're looking for some pumpo on algo. So these are things that I'm looking to accumulate at the low prices at which they're at, because I'm bullish on them in the long term. They're ISO 222 coins, I believe that's what it's called. Very, very bullish on those coins. So that's my thoughts. I hope this helps everybody out there. Make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We will be updating you in the future and tomorrow. Coming at you live at 5 Sydney time. Much love to every single one of you. Hope you're all doing well. God bless. I will see you guys in the next one. Go Leafs go. We won today. Second round of the playoffs. Let's hope they can go all the way. And hopefully you do too. Much love. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.